Hello guys, today I will be building a new server for my Jellyfin. Currently I'm running a Dell R420 with dual CPU Xenon and a Netgear switch there, and I got my QNAP as my NAS with four 16 terabyte drive, and this is all my notes right here. I ran Docker container, Home Assistant, Jellyfin, WordPress, Vault Warden, Guacamole, and a bunch of other stuff. But the thing is, when I run Guacamole on this, and all my data, all my video media is mapped through my QNAP using NFS4, but I don't have any GPU to process the video, so it's kind of slow when I watch some video. So I'm gonna build another server for it with a GPU. And over here I have the old R420 server as well. I use this for my free NAS, but I decomp that and use the QNAP now. Later on I might use this machine here for my Jellyfin server, but I don't have the RAM for it, so I need to get some RAM for this machine. It has a GeForce MSI Dragon something on it right now, but I'm not gonna use that GPU. Alright, moving over to my workbench, I have the new Evo SATA 1 terabyte that I'm gonna be using. And for power efficiency for the Jellyfin, I'm gonna use the EVGA 1660 Super graphic card that I rarely use this one. And I have this other graphic card on this machine, so basically this one running DDR3, and I got 4 stick of 4 gig on it, so that's giving me 16 gig total. And I got the SATA hooked up right here, and using the EVGA 650, gonna plug in the keyboard and mouse. And the HDMI cord to my monitor here. To this graphic card. Gonna use this temporary. Probably I have too many graphic cards laying around now, so I'm probably gonna sell this later on, get some money. But so I'm using a Yumi USB on here, so I have a bunch of ISO on this flash drive. Is a SanDisk, probably 250 gig hard drive, flash drive. So alright, we're gonna power this up. I have the latest Ubuntu 24 LTSR loaded on that flash drive, so we can install that on this SATA drive. Alright, so as you can see on the screen here, it boot up automatically to the Yumi flash drive. So I'm gonna select the Linux ISO, and I got a bunch of version on here. I just downloaded this earlier, so I'm gonna go down, select that, and we're gonna do boot in normal mode, and we're gonna boot from try or install Ubuntu. It's loading, and the fan kind of stopped spinning right now, so depend on how hot it is, but right now we're just installing the OS, so it's not using that much GPU power. Alright, so almost there. I've got the keyboard and the mouse down here, still loading. So while loading, can move on over here. This is my work desk. Just a demo here. I got an Alien R12 Dell machine. So it basically has a RTX 30 what's that, 380 something, RTX 3880, or but I swap it out and I have a RTX 360 on it right now. Gonna check in device manager, see what graphic card I have on this. It's a RTX 3060 Ti that I have on this one. And I have 3080 on my other machine in my bedroom that my wife used. And I have two LG 4K monitor. And this is another third monitor that I use for work. And if we scroll around here, I basically have computer all over my desk here, because working in IT. Got two more laptops back here. Got a scanner back here, FI 8170. Alright, we're gonna move back here to the installation. Gonna select next here for English, accessibility next, and next for keyboard, and do not connect to internet. Alright, hang on, let me connect the network cable to it, so it's gonna pull the internet while it's installing. I've got the Asus router here, and I got the Cat6 cable. I'm gonna connect the network cable. I should get the link light. Okay, got link light, so it detects the wire and it change to connect to internet. Use wire connection automatically. We're gonna do next, and an update is available for the installer. We'll select update now. Okay, and there is a shortcut install Ubuntu 24.04 on the desktop bottom right, so I'm gonna select that. Thought I went through the installation selection. Look like I have to go through again. Alright, interactive installation. Just do default, just the essential. Install third-party graphic and Wi-Fi hardware. I'll select that. Download and install support for additional media. Yeah, why not? Alright, we're gonna look at erase this advanced feature here. Erase this and use ZFS. I'll go with that. I don't need encryption. Okay, so this new version installation is a little bit different than the old version. It just after auto selection, it just doesn't show me the installation process. I'm not sure what's going on here. Is it done? I don't get it. I'm not sure what's going on here. Is it installing at all? And when I click on install release, it's just bring this up again. Not sure what's going on, guys. So I might have to do some research. Like they changed the installation for 24. Not sure what's going on here. Doesn't show me any progress. Maybe I can restart it. Let's see. System will restart automatically in 60 seconds or restart now. And then please remove installation media, press enter, then press enter. So installation is done, look like. Press enter. I can't believe. Okay, reboot, select proper boot device, and then press enter key. Nothing. I'm gonna reboot and boot into BIOS. Trying to find a BIOS setup screen. It's booting up too fast here. Maybe F10. Okay, so it does recognize my Samsung SSD. There's nothing on it. Alright. Putting my Yumi flash drive back in. Linux. I guess I'm gonna go with version 23 because I don't know how that new version works. Alright, I'm gonna go through the installation here. Advanced feature, use LVM. Guess I'll stick with experimental, erase this and use ZFS. Next. The entire disk will be used. Okay. Install. I'll go with dark mode. Okay, so this looks more friendly than the version 24. I just couldn't get it. Alright, I'll resume shortly. Alright, it's finished installing. Gonna restart now. It should prompt me to remove the USB drive. Okay, remove installation medium. Remove the USB here and then press enter key. Okay, and I can press enter here to quickly boot up to Ubuntu 23.1, or I should just boot up straight to it. Alright, so once it's boot up, and here is the spec of the server. It has a i7-3770S with a AMD Radeon RX 580 series. Now it's pulling all the update, and it's gonna update to Ubuntu 24. After that, I'm gonna continue with port 2, installing Docker container and Portainer, and then set up my Jellyfin and backup and restore from the other server. that I currently run on. Alright guys, so we'll resume with part 2.